So, it's been a week. It's been a week since I got to stream this. I've been busy. It's Demon's fault. I think I'm still in my giant form right now from Engorger. Not Engorger. The other one. The ultimate skill we picked up. That one. Yeah, we were. Okay, we're still enormous regardless. So, where were we? Alright, we picked up ultimate skills. We devoured Hinata. We obtained all of Hinata's skills. And that kind of just leaves one more enemy to fight against. Valentine. Now I just have to figure out how my ultimate skills actually work. So, hey, I gotta look at the comments now to actually see how some of the stuff works and where some of my folks were on some of my things. Obviously, I've also got, like, Hinata skills to look at, but I don't think Mathematician or Lucifer actually helped me with anything. So, I don't know if I even need them. I gotta pick up 2 more ultimate skills, unique skills, and yeah, Mathematician. Use mathematics to improve your combat abilities. Become able to use analysis and appraisal to assess all. I don't know what Mathematician does. I feel like it does something good. Because, like, people have definitely said it's a good skill. I forget what. If it's one, I think maybe one of those skills that gives you a dodge chance as well and stuff. But yeah, it's there. Then there's Ushabar, which, yeah, sees your enemy's power or their summons, steal their abilities, and take control of their skills, draining their strength for your own. It's an art copy skill, basically. I don't know if Lucifer is actually that good a copy skill, but it's an art copy skill. It's there. I don't really need it. I've kind of copied all the skills I need to copy at this stage. I don't think we're ready to go into that one. Really, it's more the ultimate skills I was trying to look into. Adafaga? I don't know how you pronounce this stuff. Not even slightly. But yeah, I did learn how I couldn't get the Ami one, the idle one, not to work. So apparently the whole limiter thing of, like, you're only allowed 2 ultimate skills. So obviously when I unlock my skills, I had 3 ultimate skills available. I was given 2. Because you're allowed 2. You're allowed 2 ultimate skills. Yeah, that comes true on your bar, too. You're not allowed to basically use more than 2 ultimate skills on your bar. So I guess that's a way of stopping people if they, you know, did collect, like, 5 ultimate skills somehow. From basically just lining up their hotbars with various ultimate skills and using them. Kind of makes sense, I guess, for, like, a balance point of view. Either way, it basically just means I need to take one of the skills of one of these ones off in order to use the other one, which I'm fine with, because that top one I've not even found a use for. Like, it's got Amplify and Consume. So far I saw Consume could eat stuff I'm holding, and Amplify makes me bigger and stronger. But the only problem is it makes me bigger, but I can't exactly reach where I'm trying to aim at, so yeah, unless I'm wielding the White Tiger Zero Dragon Halberd, I can't really touch the enemy I'm trying to hit. Probably not worth using giant size. Flip side though, yeah, that means we've got an ultimate skill I still haven't tried out. A.k.a. this one. You've managed to transcend the limits of your innate abilities, so if I replace that with that, in theory. Although, okay, hold on. I need to remove the skill first. We take Captivator, put that there. Then we go here. Then we go here. No, I still can't put it on bar. I'm still not allowed to use it. Mathematics basically lets you ignore dodge chance. Gives some dodge. Makes learning faster. And downgrades resistances to nulls. It's a lot of the same stuff of what I've already got. Although, of course, over various other skills. This would have been handy before I had to fight Hinata. Actually, would this help against... Would that be a skill to help against Valentine? Because, like, with my ultimate skill, the Galileo skill, if I have dodge chance, it, like, can't be ignored. Because of its own ability. But I mostly ignore dodge chance. Mathematician helps do that too, but, you know, that doesn't matter. I've already got an ultimate skill that does it. Learning things quicker, we're beyond that point. We don't need that point. Resistances to nulls, that could be useful. Lets you eat creatures that are low health and steal their skills for 1 hour. Works even on bosses, so you could eat Hinata. Wait, that's what Consume does? Consume lets us consume mobs on low health. Okay, fair. A bunch of skills don't activate until, like, enemies meet the certain conditions. It only lets you keep their skills for a little while, though? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why would I mean, okay, there's ways that could, like, snowball, I imagine. Like, if you're able to devour and get any skill, then in theory you could, like, copy a skill that lets you steal our skills, then use that skill to steal skills permanently. Maybe? Okay, giant size ultimate skill, not really for me. That one, not really. Galileo's really good, though. It's got the multi-layer barrier, which is insanely good. Just all of it seems to be really handy. Oh, I am the All-Father. I didn't know what that did, because I started pressing it and nothing happened. So it's basically another evil eye. It's just another evil eye. It's another one of those skills I have to hold on something for ages, apparently. So hold on. If I hold this on this ant, will this work? It does say current effect, as in, like, something's trying to happen. Oh my god, it's a scroll wheel one. Okay, so hold on. It provides a thing, but it's the exact same as Snake Eyes. Like, you have to hold it for ages for it to work. Plus, petrification doesn't actually, like, it's not petrified them for now. Like, I have to hold it for a really long time. It's just, it's not a skill I'm never gonna stand and stare at an opponent for this long when I could just attack them and, like, do stuff that way. Plus, I need to be moving as well, because if I'm fighting an opponent, I need to, like, you know, use a skill like this on to try and kill. I'll probably just die at that point. Also, just realizing I've held it for this long and nothing has happened. But it's draining so much mana. Yo, what? Yeah, no, Snake Eyes is just better. What? That uses such a ridiculous amount of mana, it does nothing? It might ignore negative effects of food. For an ultimate skill, it just doesn't do a lot. Like, it just doesn't seem like an all that skill. The big one. Like, it makes you bigger, but your reach doesn't get any bigger, so it just makes you worse. Unless you consume things to copy skills for a little while. Like, I'm pretty sure the bat skill is more useful in that regard, like, because you have to, like, eat them under a certain amount of health, so like, you have to do a very complex thing of, like, lowering them down without accidentally killing them, which, in this mod, can be quite tricky. Especially if things have regeneration. And you get the skill for an hour. Or you could just use the bad drain ability and just copy their skill for a while. Alright, picked up 2 of that swords, not that it does much for us. Oh, actually, would this sword help us? Question mark. Dead End Rainbow? It has the unique enchantment Dead End Rainbow. Is there anyone we would want to use that on? Does it even work? Unlike the opponents we'd want to use it on? Okay, yeah, maybe that's why I can't use the song ones, because I haven't actually mastered Captivator. Like, I just sort of spawned the skill in, because I was like, on the thing of... Actually, I think I just forgot I hadn't mastered Captivator, but then I'm only allowed to get 2 ultimate skills anyway, so it doesn't matter. That was all I ever going to get to. Either way, in theory, we could have learned it and done this thing in Dum-ba-Dum. Possibly I do need it then. Which is a pain, because it takes a really long freaking time to freaking master. Like, the ones that are strong enough to warrant Dead End Rainbow have spiritual attack resistance, so it won't affect them. What is even the point in Dead End Rainbow nowadays? If you use it on a weaker enemy, they die before the effect took hit anyway. Use it on a stronger enemy, they just resist the bloody thing. I suppose that is kind of how it works in the show as well, to be fair. Dead End Rainbow was so scary when it got first introduced. It's like, oh my god, a sword that kills you in 7 hits. And then after that, it's like, okay, so everything just resists it. Anything that doesn't resist it, Hinata can kill without Dead End Rainbow. Like, she'll kill it in less than 7 hits. What's even the point? So, what are the odds we'll do anything to Valentine? I can wear Hinata's armor. I can boost it too, so I can get better stuff off of it. So, actually, there's a job for Usurper. Oh, you know, that's protection for us. But say, wait, where's all my enchants? Oh, yeah, I'm going to put protection for that one. Hold on. No, Usurper. Degenerate. Separate. No. Crafting, yes. There we go. I need a book. Alright, hold on. Go hold for a second. I forgot I spawned in a Carrion. Okay, that literally made me wonder for a moment there. I mean, if you really want to, we could really, really quickly test to see if I can eat you now. Because I have Gluttony and the All-Seeing Eye. Yeah, I spawned him in for a thumbnail. Hold on. Out of curiosity. Can I just devour Carrion? It's questionable. Is there supposed to destroy, like, ignore all dodge chance? Yeah, Carrion is still dodging. The Babel's work on Carrion. I doubt it. It's got insane physical defense. I'm so confused. Why is this not working on Carrion? In theory, it should. Am I missing something here? Have I not got something turned on? Hold on, then I have the skill turned on. That may be why. Maybe that wasn't it turned on. Yeah, there we go. Or wait, no. Carrion also... Carrion got hit by things, but just ignored the damage. Demon Lord Hockey doesn't affect this either. Doesn't get like hit him, he just ignores the damage. Before I had to turn on my Demon Lord Hockey in order to hurt him. What if I put Mathematician on the same bar? I just sit here and ignore the man because he can't do anything to me either. Can't ignore him at this point. Yo, I hate him spamming that explosive thing. Is such a pain. Could you stop all and just spam that one technique, please, over and over again? How's he sitting on? Yeah, he's back at full. Yeah, okay, so I can't use Gluttony on him. That doesn't make sense. Like, what? How? Huh? I don't understand. I don't understand how I'm not able to hit him. It's supposed to ignore auto dodge. Or is the implication that he's not technically auto dodging? He's just dodging with his own natural speed? Is that the implication that's being made here? I say as I ignore his, like, bounce back attacks, I'm just hitting him casually because I know he can't hurt me by any means. I've literally got a multi-dimensional barrier that's going to just, you know, shrug off everything he does. That said, I do need to actually hit him, so he actually does. Hold on. Play Mathematicians doing nothing. Let us take Fighters. We take Fighters, we do more damage. Then I hit, no, then I don't have mathematician on. Is there any element I can hit Carrion with? Well, that doesn't help the fact that this thing only has access. Hold on, this thing has space magic. This thing has space magic. Yeah, turn my space magic aura on. Okay. Then Demon Lord Hockey. Yep, cool. And then we go here again. You can back off. Does this hurt Carrion more? Well, I don't know. I keep getting bounced away from his health bar before I can see the damage. This is literally why I went in a cave to fight like that's doing way more. That's doing so much more. I have no idea if any of it is space damage. Dude, I really, really wish I could just use Gluttony on you. Like, you have Royal Beast Mode. I would love to steal Royal Beast Mode. How'd that kill? Wait, what? I didn't think you were low enough for me to kill you yet. Whatever. Anyway, oh, hey, another one of these. Oh, happy days. Can we get lucky and get, like, crushing on this thing or something? Like, can we get a different thing on this for any chance? Yeah, you'll do. Sturdy. It does more than the other one. I'll take it. That one has slotting 3, but what am I supposed to put, like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, what would I possibly do with slotting nowadays? Everything ignores the elements I try to use on them. Yo, I'm realizing now why I turned off Danger Sense. Turn off again. Not that you helped me against Carrion anyway. Alright, where is home from here? There gotta be some way to use Gluttony on Carrion. We just gotta find the secret. I mean, I used to use the ultimate skill that's supposed to ignore dodge chance, and he still ignored it and just dodged. Either that, or he's got such a strong defense that Gluttony doesn't hurt him. And no matter which way you slice that, it means I can't do nothing to him. Like, this is basically the same thing as Magikarp, and they don't stack. I.e., Magikarp doesn't work if the weapon has quartz and it's slotting. Yeah, but like, I imagine slotting 3 is stronger than Magikarp, because slotting 3 allows you for 3 lots of thing that does stack on each other, whereas Magikarp just doubles your weapon power. So like, slotting 3 is definitely better. Like, I think Magikarp gives you the equivalent of like slotting 1. That said, though, everything ignores the damage. Like, aside from like Charvis, like there's nothing to use the thing on. Can I help you on these ultimate skills you gave yourself? We already confirmed the giant skill is pretty much useless, which, I mean, okay, no, they did technically tell me how the giant skill properly worked, but it didn't change. I thought it was useless before, and that literally did not change. The Galileo I one, I got comments about before. Sorry, can you stuff about that? I don't know how to get my second skill working. I'm assuming it's because I need to have Captivator mastered, which is a problem because it's very, very, very slow to master. I suppose if I stand next to you for a bit, I could probably just use it a bunch, but like, it's going to take like a solid like 10-15 minutes to master. Well, either way. I suppose another thing we could try before fighting Valentine is we could have a go against eating Charvis. I don't know, maybe never can do it? Question mark. Oh yeah, also I got comment telling me about my EP situation. So I was like, hell, I had 5 million EP before transforming, or 5.5 million EP before transforming. And people were like, hey, so the reason why you didn't get as much is because ultimate skills cost an insane amount. Which, after learning the giant skill is useless, that feels like a complete waste. It still doesn't make sense how I went from 5.5 million to like 7 odd million. Because I gained like a million odd from eating Hana. But like, yeah, I should have gained more, because isn't the transformation to Demon Lord supposed to boost you? It's supposed to, like, add, like, 1.5 times your thing on. So I should have jumped up to, like, 12 million. My only thought is, perhaps, because each one costs, like, 1 million, if you remember when I transformed and went to my ultimate mode, it tried to teach me the giant skill, like, 50 times, because it seemed to bug out. Did it take 1 million for each one? And then you died. Dying shouldn't have took away nearly as much on top of all that. Like, even if you include me dying and the ultimate skill thing, even in the ultimate skill, I should have died from learning those ultimate skills. The problem was it bugged out and tried to teach me the same ultimate skill like 7 times. And in doing so, yeah, it literally, you know, it ended up using more than what it should have because of that. Or at least, I think that's what happened. It's the only thing that makes sense mathematically to me and why I didn't gain as much power. Because, like, ultimate skills costing like 1 million. Okay, that counts for 2 million. That takes me from 5 million to 9 million. I'm still missing, like, at least 3 million at that point, so... Like, 3-4 million at that point, like... I don't think I lose 3 or 4 million from dying. Plus, I died to not and didn't lose that much, so definitely not. Combining to ultimate should have only taken 500k. Thingy is 300k, Galileo is 300k. Or, sorry. The giant one is 300k. Galileo is 200k, surprisingly. That is surprising, given that's probably, like, one of the better ones. Okay, I don't know that, because I don't know most of the ultimate skills, but, like... One that gives you ability to ignore all dodge chance, while making it so your own dodge chance can't be ignored. Unless, I guess, someone else has the same ability. That's pretty insane. There's a sole quality game rule limiting how many ultimate skills you can use. Okay, so I just removed the giant one. I just removed one. Just remove this fecker. It's done me no good. There's a lot that start with A. Yeah, okay, it's the first one though. So yeah. But I now only have 2 game. I only have 2. I still can't click it. I hit everything. Game, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I took it away. I only have 2 now. What more do you want from me? Alright, you know, we'll try mastering captivator like we're supposed to try and get the skill. We'll see if that works. If that doesn't work, then we'll go from there. Possibly you need the skills from before and, like, you know, the mastered variations of them for the skill to work. We're gonna separate protection 4 from here. We're gonna protection 4 onto here. Lovely. And we're gonna put on Hinata's armor. How's it look? It's alright. Can't really stop it from glowing, it's alright. Oh no, oh, that rainbow gets crashing. Oh, I see how it is again. Of course you would act like that. I just wanted to put it on my cool spear thing and you just take this away from me, do you? Hinata has a full set of armor. In theory. Nah, it's probably not worth trying to kill Hinata to get her full set of armor, is it? I'm more just thinking for the holy boost, but then I don't even know if there's any I don't think holy boost. For the elemental boost, but I don't think there's any, like, is there any magic I can use that will even hurt Valentine? Magic affected by, I doubt magic's affected by Demon Lord Hockey and stuff. With any luck, once this thing's mastered, it will then just give us access to the skill, surely, maybe, hopefully. You have mastered Captivator at long last. It is done. Right. No. So yeah, I may think he's still not one to come on. I have to use a command for this. I'm going to have to use command. So why have ultimate skills going to be such a pain in the backside? If I've spawned in multiple ultimate skills game, just let me use them. Mysticism, spirit, force dissolve, view contract. I don't know what any of that means. Edit, myself, soul quantity. So soul quantity is the number of things I can get. Soul quantity has been changed to 10. I still can't put it in. I need to get a different ultimate skill. I need to get a different ultimate skill to see if getting another one makes a difference. What is another skill? Hold on, what's the one that Guild gets for having starved and junk? You need Guardian for it, but BEELZEBUB? I guess BEELZEBUB, isn't it? See, I see that name. I just think I think it's Rinru's one. Alright, so I say that I want to take this one. It's not taking any of my EP for doing that, because, yeah. BEELZEBUB. The Guardian, the Protector, the Gourmet. Are you feeling famished, hungry even? Sate that feeling for all the above. Okay, so it's just this skill that's deciding to be a pain in the ass. Does this one just not work? Is it work in progress? It doesn't have an toggleable thing. I can't click it on a bar. I feel like people were saying you need... Alright, so we got Predator ability, Corrosion ability, Stomach ability, Isolation, Provide, Receive, Substitution. I don't know what that does. Provide. Oh. Through mysticism, I can give my little guy a skill? Oh my god. I don't know what I give him, to be honest. What if I give him Black Lightning? The Black Lightning skill is transferred to Kimiko. I need you to come with me a moment, okay? I need to see you use this skill, alright? Alright, we good on that? I want to see you tear this place apart, okay? Hold on, you're saying not attack anything, though. Do I have a skill for making a target thing? Hold on. Well, doesn't it help if you just kill her by eating her? That's no good. Did I give you lost Black Lightning? I imagine I did, unless I had an ability to, like, create a copy. No, I still have it. Never mind. I still have it. Hold on. I'm gonna give you my regeneration skill. Oh my god, BEELZEBUB's amazing. Wait, what? Wait, are we sure BEELZEBUB... Is this guild skill or is this Rimru's skill? Alright, I'm gonna give them ultra speed regeneration. Can I get them up? I cannot... Oh wait, no, it's not in order. It's not in order in the slightest. Holy crap. Try eating Carrion with BEELZEBUB. I might try eating something big with BEELZEBUB to see if it gives me a big power boost again. Because I'm curious. There's infinite regeneration. I'm not giving him that one. There's self-regeneration, ultra speed regeneration. Provide. The skill ultra speed regeneration has been transferred to thingy. So in theory, you now regenerate really fast. I don't know how your mana will be doing though. Do I still have ultra speed regeneration? I do. Okay, so I can just give them stuff. This is Rimuru, but you need guild skill to get it. Yeah, I was gonna say, this is Rimuru's skill, isn't it? Because Rimuru does this. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of these channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Moon Knight Gun, and our unbu members Monster Q and Aiden is Gone. Thank you all very much for the extra special support.